At least 140 countries recognize health as a human right in their constitution. But only 4 countries have mentioned how to finance for this health as a right. In this regard, my health, my right. At the heart of this theme, it recognizes that health is not just the absence of disease, but a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being. Here, the important word social well being. That means the right to health is more than the access to medical facilities and medicine. Here, right to health achieves a bigger vision. It is essential to address various social determinants of health, such as respect and dignity, free from discrimination when receiving healthcare services, gender equality, adequate sanitation and housing, nutritious food, health education, healthy working condition, clean environment, safe district, freedom from harm and access to justice, being able to make decision about one's own health, war-free zone, conflict-free places, terrorism-free zones, environment free from pollution. All these play a crucial role. If there is war, terrorism, and conflict, the impact has a direct on the health, that is death or else physical injuries, disabilities. Many a time, the bystanders develop post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, grief, anxiety disorder, that is mental trauma or disability. Access to healthcare becomes difficult. All physical infrastructure with regard to health becomes dismantled. Many a time, even the healthcare personnel are killed during this war. Displacement, refugees of this huge number of population, which directly affects the children and elderly. Malnutrition, not, not available enough of adequate, safe drinking water, disease outbreak, gender-based violation, and this violence leads to various other mental health issues. Disruption of health system is biggest challenge during the war, my dear friends. In this regard, the Constitution of India is very clear. Although the Constitution, when it was drafted, it did not directly speak about health as a fundamental right. However, the Supreme Court in its various judgment has brought under the Article 21 right to life and liberty. In this, the Supreme Court has clearly said that the fundamental right to life and liberty also extends the inherent life with a right to health and with the dignity. Further, directive principles of state policy makes the state with regard to Article 38, 39, 42, 43 and 47 obligates the state to ensure the practical realization of the right to health. So now the question is, what is my role? What can I do? What you can do to make sure right to health is there for everyone? Here, on this important day, everyone should become aware that the conflict, terrorism, and war are the more significant health threat facing the humanity. Directly, the children, pregnant women, and elderly are at the receiving end of this war. Hence, the health professionals, it may be doctor, nurses, physiotherapist, every healthcare professional need to raise their voice and raise their voice against war, conflict, and terrorism. That means we are not here just to heal the soldiers or injured. We need to prevent these wars and conflict. Hence, all the healthcare professionals need to stand